Welcome to Sparkling again. I am here to serve you today, and the assistant, Derek, the Super Pika.
Hello.
How are you guys doing? Tell me something about your day. Hello, Titan. I bet you will love the new goal. It's up there. Check it out.
Subscribe to earn drops. Is that it?
Now on the stream. Where the games are.
Oh, treats for Chonkobo and Philip.
Yep.
My stream quality is very low for some reason.
Sorry. Anyways, Philip is so happy with the new monitor. Thanks, Tadeo. He's probably not here yet. But Philip is extremely happy. He gets shinies in high quality and high brightness. I usually keep my monitor brightness at like 10. So Philip is really enjoying the new monitor because even at 10 it's like quite bright. Like the brightness is like kind of the same. Anyways, guys.
Yeah, I always keep...
You.
I always keep my brightness at like 25.
Yeah, and I usually... Well, not... I was using the... the warm filter. But...
Like night light.
Yeah, but it turns out that when if you draw, then the colors will be, not modified, but like they would be a bit distorted compared to like normal monitors. So it's better to draw without it.
Yeah, everything becomes a little bit more like orange.
Yeah. Hello, Aiden. Hello, Timmy from YouTube. Sorry.
Hello.
I'm opening everything on my iPad. Tell me, guys, something about your day, as every stream. You first, Derek.
Something that happened today was that, hold on, I can show it right now.
Holy, you changed your microphone.
Hold on.
I'm holding it.
No, not you. It's... Come on. Reese, I'm holding you upside freaking down. God damn you, cat. Come on.
Into this day weekend, let's go!
Nothing happened, but I can say this. I meet Pichula. I probably said that wrong, but that makes it funnier.
Brother Crusher, you're crazy, man.
Hey, Zanza told me to say it, so I'm gonna say it.
That's like, oh, my PP translation.
Yeah.
You should wait until Tadeo comes here.
Okay. Yeah, I can say it again once he gets back. I figured it was either like ow my ass or ow my dick or ow my girl version of dick. Ow my balls, yeah.
Man, like, I'm impressed. Your pronunciation of PP in Chilean is like perfect, on point, 20 out of 10.
Was it actually pronounced correctly?
Yep.
Nice.
Almost native level. Feels weird to actually have a monitor to look at.
It's funny that you say that my Spanish pronunciation is like good, because my Costa Rican coworker says that my Spanish my Spanish accent is very bad, which I'm more inclined to believe.
It depends on who you ask, really, because different Spanish-speaking countries have different accents. So you could perfectly be nailing one or fucking up one.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess it would vary from person to person. It's like you wouldn't come to me for accuracy on like a Boston accent. That probably wouldn't make any sense.
Is there a Boston accent?
Yeah, the Boston accent is like it's like, hey, I'm walking here. Hey, give me the pizza. Hey, Tony. Hey, it's probably not Boston, but it's something like that. The problem is that I'm too Midwestern for this.
I'm setting up the volume, so just keep yapping.
Okay. That was New York. Okay. Sorry, I'm really bad with accents. This is why I don't do accents, is because I'm very bad at them and like mix them up all the time. Like, don't ask me to find out the difference between like Scottish and Irish. That shit is not gonna happen for me. That shit's not happening.
Thanks. I think it's okay.
Okay, that's good.
Guys, it's the volume okay.
Let me bring up the walkthrough just in case we get lost in here.
Oh yeah, I have to turn off the VGM to play this fucking awful song.
His song is fucking great.
I hate it.
It's like the best song in the game, maybe. For the wrong reasons.
Okay, let me put you like at 100 and we start.
Okay. So we do have an ATM here. And there was a store outside that sold like equipment and stuff. So if you wanted to do that real fast, we could, or you can just go through the dungeon.
Get out here?
Yeah, outside. Well, the ATM was over to the left, but the store was outside this way. Yeah. Oh,
fuck
Jesus.
my life. They were waiting.
You fell into my trap exactly. Oh, fuck.
Wait. Can I be inside you? Aww. It disappeared. Oh, wait. Maybe inside you. Oh!
Perfect.
How does it feel that a girl is inside you?
How the fuck do I answer that? Ay, mi pichula. Ay.
Wait, let me type you something and see if you can say it.
Oh god. Is it one of those tongue twisters where I'm supposed to roll my R's a lot?
No, just say that.
Is this what I think it is? Okay, whatever. I'm like afraid to say it.
Why? It's just a bad word. It's like fuck, you know.
𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐬? 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐬?
No. Con che tu ma de.
𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐬.
Yeah, like that.
Wait, it's okay. Say it at normal speed.
Concha tu madre.
𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐬.
Why am teaching you this?
Because every person who ever learns another language, they always want to learn the swears first.
Dang it. Okay, I leave it to you. I can't concentrate.
Okay. 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐬.
A Boston accent is like, I went to the Boston Harbor.
Boston Harbor. Boston Harbor.
The only thing I know about Boston is the cream donuts.
Oh, yeah, okay, I get it.
I was in the boss fight and I couldn't talk. But I'm walking here is from a very famous movie set in New York City. New York. City in town. New York. My mom has been into New York. But why you don't get attacked by 20 million UFOs?
That's
you.
That's my inherent luck stat, baby.
Derek, this is the demonstration of that Derek was born with a very high luck stat. You know, in Fire Emblem Fates, I don't know if you guys have ever played Fire Emblem Fates, but you can like make your own character and customize it and give yourself like stats like HP and accuracy and stuff. So one of the stats is luck, and you have to choose one stat that's like bad. Derek just chose all the luck. And I don't have any good stat. I don't have good HP. I don't have good luck. What I have?
I remember when I made the custom character in Awakening, I had my good stat be speed, because speed is kind of the god stat in Fire Emblem.
Yeah, speed is
if I had to like make an actually accurate character, I'd be like 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐬? I don't remember. The fucking healer from Sacred Stones, where she has like a 90% luck growth.
Yeah, that's you.
That's me.
Like, Derek got like from the other day like 2 candy bars from the vending machine, something like that. You're broken.
I am broken.
If we were in a party, like not like a party, but like a video game party.
Right.
I will probably be the character that you just forget about and try to drop out of your party because of how useless they are. And you would be like the most broken character ever. You would be Supra, literally.
I think all I would get is just a bunch of luck, so I would like never get crit on. But
Nah,
I would
you
never
would
be
get
able to
lots
do anything else.
of crit, isn't it? Like luck is like associated with critical.
Oh yeah, but I get no strength, so it's like 0 times 3 is still 0.
Fair.
It's a complicated matter. Is
I
the
also
point I'm trying to make
it's
here.
weird. I don't have a strength either. I mean, my left arm, I can lift a bit with my my right arm, but my left arm get like, since I have whatever I have, it gets weak and it just keeps up. Like sometimes I can be just holding normally my phone with my left hand, and then it starts like shaking, and then the phone just drops. That's how God made me, I guess. But either way,
God was not very nice.
Exact. So my right arm would have like a bit of strength, not much, but a bit. I have a bit of muscle, and then the left arm would just be dead. I guess I could be no. Do you need both arms to be a sword, like a swordsman, in a video game?
No. You only. I mean, it depends on the sword. Like a rapier can be used with one hand, or like a
And probably
short sword.
magic, like Fire Emblem magic. But wait, how do I? No, I can't be a mage because they hold like the book with one hand and then they attack with the other one.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
And I would be like those weird. It's funny because in the last two Fire Emblems, there's no people with like what they had in the 3DS, that they had like beast stones and they would transform into beasts, or like the dragon stone and they would transform into dragons. But then it was awful because they had like a limited use and they could break and stuff, and then it was almost impossible to get a new one. Maybe something like that. I just use the stone and I transform into a very big ass dragon because that's how Fire Emblem is.
It's selectively like that.
Oh, oof. Oh. 日本人が来るなんて珍しいですね。お元気ですか? I didn't notice there was a Japanese version.
I
That
can't
it was...
speak Japanese. Oh.
Want me to teach you Japanese?
Jam knows some Japanese.
Okay, say chinko.
Say it again.
Chinko.
Chinko. Chinko. Is that another swear word? Am I getting tricked again?
No, it just means penis.
P?
Yes.
That's a bad word.
Okay, okay, new one. Manko.
Okay. Manko?
Yeah, manko!
Is that poop?
No, just say it.
Manko?
Yeah, manko!
Manko.
That's girl parts, if you know what I mean.
God damn it.
Yui.
Fucking do it.
Can you say the word that I wrote you earlier?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. Conchetumare. Conchetumare.
Mira lo que le enseñé, eh? Angela, how you doing? How's your day? Once all the Spanish people come here, I'm going to get to teach you all the bad words I know. And it's funny because before I was like, no, I'm not going to teach you bad words, but now like, let's go.
You've fully fallen into the like the yabai, the bad teacher. Not bad as in you're a bad teacher, but bad as in inappropriate.
Thank you so much. Kiss for you. Muchísimas gracias. Un besito para la membresía. I don't know if I can put like notifications of the membership on the screen without Twitch being like, "What are you doing?"
Getting really close to the screen, like, "Hey, what you up to? What's going on over here?" Oh.
Can you say the first phrase for Benjasmin, please?
Don't I just have to keep saying it? Conchetumare.
No, the first phrase that you said before the stream.
Oh, right. I mi pichula.
The worst part is Lisa, you say it perfectly. 20 out of 10. I love you, Eric.
Ay, mi pichula. If I was a Spanish speaker, this would be so funny, I know, but
yeah.
As far as I could tell, this is just like kind of bizarre.
This is gold, they say. Yeah, I'll teach you actual Spanish once I go back to my Chinese studies, since I bought some books. I'm going to take the books as a reference to how to structure my classes. And of course, I'll add I'll sprinkle there some bad words here and there.
Naturally. I mean, yeah, you can't avoid teaching swears and stuff. Whoops. Oh, no.
What you're doing?
What the fuck?
Huh?
What's going on?
I don't know what you're doing.
Were you doing that? Was I doing that?
No, I wasn't touching my controller.
That's...
I'm just moving my hand and being like, yay! I'm inside the cave. I'll take control, but now you take it. I don't wanna fight 20 UFOs. Hello, Tadeo. How you doing? How's your day? Okay, last time.
Another one? Oh yeah, it's the guy is here. Let me just I mi pichula.
How you doing, Tadeo? How's your day? I'm teaching him bad words while we do this. There's a butterfly here.
𝐂𝐤𝐳𝐢𝐵 present. Don't say that.
Octocus. We're going to play that game again in October because I fucking love that game, and we're going to play all the 𝐂𝐤𝐸 games again because I fucking love them. 𝐬𝐴𝐻𝐻𝑎, The Great Garden, they remade 𝐬𝐴𝐻𝐻𝑎, so we could play their remake. The Great Garden, 𝐂𝐤𝐸 class. Yeah, they remade it.
Whoa.
I fucking hate this.
Is it actually like... Did they make the combat in 𝐻𝐴𝐻𝑎 good? Or is it the same?
I'm not sure, they just remade the whole game.
Okay.
Those are the 𝐂𝐤𝐸 castle want to come out.
I liked 𝐻𝐴𝐻𝑎, but the gameplay was so basic, it was really hard for me to stay, like, invested.
I like it more because you don't really have to play the game. You can just buy it and get the story if you want it. That's, like, one of the points that made me like it so much. Same with the Great Garden.
Nice. That's actually... Do you want to take back over now, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
That was actually something that I didn't like about Omori, which was that, like, the gameplay was really trying to be in-depth, but it was still just as, like, exploitable as any other RPG Maker
Isn't, like,
game,
the creator of Omori, like, a scammer or something like that? They had, like, lots of scandals.
To be honest, I have not bothered to actually look into any of the, like... I have heard about that stuff, because I remember you told me about it, and then I looked it up, and I was just like... I don't know. There's like broken Kickstarter promises and stuff, but I don't know.
Like the 3DS port. Oof!
Was there going to be a 3DS port? I thought that was Mighty number 9.
Mighty 3-Force was one of those games that, like, okay, so my ex sometimes gave me games on my 3DS because he got the money. It was like a sugar. Man, I lost a sugar daddy either ways. He gave me lots of games, and one of them was Mighty 3-Force. And I was like, what the fuck is this? He was like, oh, I thought this you could like this. It's kind of fun. And I tried it. It's peak. It's so fun. And the difficulty is kind of like very well balanced and stuff. I would play that. And the music was also so peak. How you play Mighty 3-Force?
You Mighty Switch Force?
Mighty Switch Force, there you go.
Yeah, I think I got that game for free on like Nintendo. What was it? Nintendo Club Nintendo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Nintendo was based.
Yeah, and I played it for like an hour, and I don't know. I didn't really like it that much. It was cool. I just didn't really care.
Fair. Even though you can't get up there now, you might be able to later. Rick Road.
Rick Road he is his own dungeon. and
Oh.
he is oh Jesus. He is his own dungeon, and he's giving like advice on how dungeons are made, which is interesting.
Game creators be like, ooh, let's do this, and that's how Undertale was born. I'm so excited for Deltarune! I have to play it again. Oh my god, I'm about to die. No!
Auto attack, help!
I didn't wanna do that.
Oh, auto attack will heal people? I didn't know that. I thought it just attacked randomly.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido, ¿cómo estás? After this, I had...
Pichula!
Eric! Adios.
Look, you wanted me to say it every time.
Okay. Let's change the pichula part, okay?
Okay.
You can say also Tula.
I meet Tula.
Mm.
All right. Is that the fact that you're laughing means probably exactly what I think it does. I meet Tula.
I recovered the
I just like saying I. That's the main thing. I.
Chula is a drink brand. No, it's not. Do not misinform. What else?
What is?
Tula.
Is?
Yeah, because there was a project from people from that were in high school or something. And so it was like a commercial that they made of a drink with a name, and the slogan was like, "What matters the name?" Something like that.
I would run back to the bench.
Oh my god, your peepee's 5 inches. Holy, it touches your belly.
That was you.
Está bonito tu Mimikyu, gracias. No es Mimikyu, es Pikachu. This is not a Mimikyu, but it's a Pikachu. It's a real drink recently. Wait, there you go.
I would just backtrack to the bench since it's pretty close by and it's full heal. Yeah, it's not a Mimikyu. If Mimikyu looked like this, I'm pretty sure it would be infinitely less popular.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
Okay. ¿Qué le hicieron eso? What did they do to that poor Pikachu? They said.
Alright, hold on, Nayumi. I wrote down another sentence that Zanza told me to say. You should tell me if this is I know it's not appropriate, whatever it says, but do you think I should say it?
Go ahead, brother.
The problem is that I didn't actually practice the pronunciation, so
I can correct
it's
you.
going to be way worse. Okay. Wait, is that third word Mars?
Mares. The E in Spanish is usually always pronounced, the vowels in general, like A, I, U, E, O.
Okay, so it's like Japanese in that way.
Mm.
So is that word at the end calzones?
Yep.
Okay. I think I know what that word is. Alright. The fact that it ends in a question mark, it's like I'm not sure when to start phrasing it as a question mark. See?
You said it! The patient's killing me!
Okay, alright. Si los mares se juntan con los ríos, ¿por qué no juntamos tus calzones con los míos?
Okay, just one thing. It's not juntamos, it's juntamos. The J is pronounced as like a H, I guess.
Yeah, I should have known that. I should have
known
that, my bad.
Give it another try.
So the J is pronounced like...
H.
Like H. Okay, that was terrible.
That was good! Hello there, Street Car.
Thank you, Kevin, for being honest.
Está cerca el jefe,
Pure
sí.
poetry. Hi, Street Cat. Alright. Si los mares se... Okay, how do you say this fifth word?
Wait, let me open it. Juntan.
Juntan. And juntamos. Okay. Si los mares se juntan con los ríos, ¿por qué no juntamos tus calzones con los míos?
20 out of 10. I love you.
Look, I know that wasn't good. See, if Kevin's saying it's bad, I can trust Kevin.
That was better.
Okay, well,
Told you. It's just a J,
thank
really.
you. It's my Midwestern American that wants to say the J is very like
Yeah. No, it's like H, I guess.
Yeah, I have to remember that.
Nuestro Mimikyu habla español, no habla español. He doesn't speak Spanish. I'm just teaching him.
No habla español.
Hablo.
Hablo. What did I say?
You said habla.
Oh, no hablo español.
Oh, they in the YouTube chat they wrote it how you would pronounce it with like English vowels and stuff. The first goal is to reach the 4 rules. Big rule.
I mean, I could say that sentence in like as a trying to sound as American as possible, but it would just be bastardizing the Spanish language, and I don't think I want to do that in a primarily Spanish-speaking audience.
People would love it. Just do it. I lost cause in Spanish. Una causa perdida. Either way.
All right. Okay, so you want me to read this like as incorrectly as possible, basically?
What thing? The sentence I gave?
Just the whole sentence, yeah.
Okay, try it again. As bad as possible.
Alright, this is as bad as possible. I'm not even gonna try to do like an accent. Si los mares se juntan con los ríos, ¿por qué no juntamos tus calzones con los míos?
You know? That sounds like any American trying to speak Spanish. You actually have a better accent than that.
I was trying to imagine like if I just saw this sentence out of context, how would I think it's pronounced? It was
Place
just
an
to say
item
it very badly.
item at the dead end. You're free to take it whenever you want. Big word. That sounds like a white woman asking for food in a Mexican restaurant. Yep.
That's honestly for how that's a good compliment. That means that I read it shittily correctly.
Mimi que también aprendió a hablar por una mujer. No. They said that you learned how to speak Spanish because of a woman.
That's
I
true.
mean, technically, I'm the one that's teaching him bad words and stuff.
It is correct. I am learning Spanish because of a Spanish-speaking woman.
Yeah, I think I'm a woman. I don't know. I don't have a pee-pee.
You are a woman. You are above the age of 18.
I'm below the age of 30.
Oh, I think. What would you? Wait, what? What would that? I mean, if you were above 30, you'd still be a woman.
I said below. You said above 18. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Las juegas son Soul Link con ese Mimikyu. ¿Qué es Soul Link? What is a Soul Link?
Soul Link? I know what a Soul Link is in the context of like a Pokemon challenge run.
Oh, maybe.
Because me in Arizona did one a long
because
time ago.
in the YouTube chat they're like, when are you playing a Soul Link with this Mimikyu? Okay, now you're a Mimikyu. Congratulations.
Well, the Soul Link in context with Pokemon is 2 people play a Nuzlocke at the same time, and like if we both caught a Pokemon on Route 1, it's like I caught a Rattata, you caught a Pidgey. Those 2 Pokemon are soul linked, so if one of them dies, then the other one dies too.
That sounds fun. We should record that.
Okay. When me and Arizona did it in Platinum, it did not last very long. We got to like the first gym, and then...
it isn't. After 30, you will pass a woman. Yeah. I'm like a Pokemon.
Blood pact run.
There was a... Oh, sorry.
By the way, sorry.
It's blood. In Chile, there was a very good drama that they aired after the news. It was called Blood Pact. It was very good. It was about people that so they were like 4 dudes. They accidentally killed a girl in a vacancy. You know, like they went to like a hotel and stuff, and they hired a escort, and they accidentally killed her. And what the fuck?
What the fuck? Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business, and it's not. But you don't think it would be a good idea to take a break? No.
No.
I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Beep.
Dang it, Dad.
Our asses are not making progress in this dungeon. The enemies are too annoying.
Yeah, and also I'm getting distracted by teaching you bad words in Spanish. I'm
Do you
trying.
want me to run through the dungeon so you're not distracted?
¿Cómo
or
se
do
llama
you
ese
wanna-
programa en español? Pacto de Sangre. La daban en el Tele 13. That was a drama that was like in the 13 channel. Yep, the channel is channel 13. Literally, that's the name in Spanish.
Nice. I mean, that's very to the point. I gotta.
Bro, you know,
gotta admit.
maybe you should do this because you have luck, and for some reason today I'm like, all the enemies just want to fuck up with me. Your inventory is going to be unrecognizable after this. We already have 4 chickens, and people get mad about that, but I like chickens. Sako gacha?
It's not a. It does look like a fucked up dildo. You're right.
Yeah.
Evan.
Está muy bonito tu modelo.
Bad dragon.
Oh, I have a new word! Gracias, Benjamincito.
For me to say.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Once a dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in. Brick
Yeah.
road.
I sent it.
I don't even know how I would say this.
Sa?
Sa.
Go.
Go. That's the easy part.
Where?
Oh! 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐬.
That's an insult. You can say it to somebody if you want to get punched in the face.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do that, but thank you for letting me know that it is an insult at least. It's not just a swear.
Yeah. Imagine she say an ancient spell that summons a demon long gone. Si usti medicavire sapientiam et linguaerus loqueturisiu.
I know 𝗂𝐤𝐬𝐬. That's like a Native American lady from a long time ago. Oh wait, whoops, I should read this. I built a bulletin board without a message. Brick
Brick
road.
I love that. Brick road.
What does 𝗂𝐤𝐬𝐬?
Yeah, it's like asshole. Oh, somebody
Okay.
new! Elfin Light. Yep. I know the opening. You can insult me super sexy.
I'm 𝗂𝐤𝐬𝐬.
That's not
Probably
something
doesn't
you
make
would
any
say, really, but it's okay.
Yeah, I assume it doesn't make any sense. But...
Cuando pensaba en nombre nativo americano siempre pensaba en saco. Maravilloso.
See, I mean, in a way, it's kind of a good thing to learn all the like insults and stuff because then I'll be able to more easily know if someone is insulting me. Wait, don't be a slacker. If you work hard, you'll get good stuff.
Oye, con 𝗂𝗵𝗿𝗲𝗂 de bada.
I couldn't agree more with the opinion on the left billboard.
Do you understand what I said?
Say it again?
Oye, con 𝗂𝗵𝗿𝗲 de bada.
No, I did not.
Even though I taught you that word. Well, I said it with a Chilean accent. It's okay.
Wait, say it one more time.
Oye, con 𝗂𝗵𝗿𝗲 de bada.
Which I'm having a hard time.
Concha tu madre.
Say
I
it
told you
again?
that word!
Hold on,
What happened?
Hold on. I'm sorry. My brain is bad.
Your Spanish lessons, Derek.
This is why we need the lessons so it can be hammered into my skull.
Okay.
You have a long way to go. Getting some rest and relaxation may save you. And Kevin didn't understand it either.
Well, my Chilean viewers do understand. Aliens have contained humanity. Not much has happened, but both have exchanged their swear words. I feel like that would happen if we were friends with aliens.
While you explore the dungeon, why don't you make a pit stop?
What's a pit stop?
A pit stop is it's like a break area. It's like in at least okay, in America, because I'm very ignorant about other countries. When you're like driving down the highway, there's like an occasional rest stop because you're usually driving for hours, so you need somewhere to like
okay. Got it.
go to the bathroom or something. Those are pit stops. They're also used for like trucks to refuel and stuff. I don't know if there's a similar thing in other countries. I'm assuming there is.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Also, they told me you're so mean using your strong Chilean accent with a poor English speaker. To be fair, my Chilean
poor.
accent was very strong when I just started speaking English.
I'm not poor. I'm rich as hell.
And I
That's
didn't
not
Mario in
true.
English. Mario. Oh, I have the English Peach voice. Oh, Mario.
That's pretty good.
Derek, you're a motherfucker.
That's pretty good. I'm a fan.
Neat.
ASMR of Peach bad mouthing you.
Oh, Derek, you're a concha tu madre. Saco wea, no serví pa nada.
Why is Spanish speaking Peach so rude?
Amazing.
I wonder why I'm in this restroom right here. Just who am I? What is life all about? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous. Don't worry.
Pedro.
All right. Also, what Kevin said, pit stop comes from racing, which I forgot about because I don't watch racing.
Hi, Nintendo Switch. How you doing? How's your day? I think Spanish speakers understand Chilean people in her natural state. Yep.
There's a useful item with a dead end after you make quite a long walk.
Live noodles.
It is a very good item.
Maruchan. Do you have Maruchan in the US?
Maruchan.
Yeah.
Wait, let me look it up.
It's a random instant noodle.
Is it just MARU?
Dejen de lucrar a la gente.
Oh yeah, we have. Oh yeah, the Maruchan noodles are like the literal dollar store. Like you can get 500 boxes of these for like $20. Like literally, I could go to Walmart and get like a pack of 50 of them for probably $5. I'm not even. That's not even an exaggeration. I guess it's a good thing to know that you like them if you come down here.
That doesn't seem healthy. Nope, it's not.
The grass is always greener on the other rope. I wonder why that is. The grass is okay. They're just gonna say the grass is greener. Okay. Yeah, the grass is greener. Okay, I got it.
Inhale noodles.
Which rope, Nayumi?
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
This one. Okay. Did I choose incorrectly? Dang it! There's a person. Oh, wait, I chose correctly. Neat. That Chilean toad was Nayumi all along. Wait a second. ¡Eh, conche tu madre! ¿Vos qué te pasa?
I wish I could do a toad voice, because I would join you, but sadly.
This is the second floor of my body. Rickroll.
Oh wait, Zanza, you told me yesterday, or not yesterday, it was during the Chrono Trigger stream. You gave me a sentence that had the word hole in it, but I couldn't, I like lost it. Can you write it again?
I was using earphones, I'm sorry!
What?
Somebody was using earphones! ¿Por qué sacas la voz de March? Quería hacer la de Toad. What's a dungeon? That is my eternal question. Rickroll. Oh my god, I'm having way too much fun today.
This is quite the music to be happening while we're having this conversation.
This looks like a drug dealer.
What the fuck? Where do you live that this is your local drug dealer?
Chile!
You live in Canada.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh my god. I might never go to Canada, I guess.
No, I've never seen a drug dealer in Canada, but I have seen them in Chile. $10.
Oh,
Neat.
10 big ones. Yeah.
10 bucks.
You could buy like nothing with that.
I put on a bulletin board, but it's probably unnecessary. Rickroll. That's a hole down below. You don't have to worry about this for now. Rickroll. I love these little signs.
Since you went down up the correct rope, you could probably go back and go to the other 3 ropes, and there's probably at least an item. If you want to keep going, that's fine too.
Yep, I'm going. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Nayumi is doing it.
I have laughed way too much today.
I'm glad that this stream could be so uplifting.
I mean, yeah, I was a bit sad. Thanks, Eric.
Everybody cheer up Nayumi, or else.
Chuta, yo cómo me pasé ese laberinto. Yo lo hice la primera, first one.
Oh, go back up the ladder.
Oh, I didn't see them. Oopsie.
That present ran away, and then it came back like, oh, wait a minute.
Wanna learn how to say like "dang it" in Spanish, like Chilean Spanish, which is like a very tame way of saying "dang it."
You're asking me if I want to know?
Yeah. Oh, I sent it. Well, whatever. Now you know.
Chuta?
Yep.
Chuta.
Chuta.
Chuta. Chuta. I want to say the syllables. Like, I want to say chuta, like, very... like
and now the same words, but, like, stronger.
Chucha.
Yep. It's like, fuck, type of thing.
Like, it goes from dang it to fuck with... just like one little syllable change. Damn.
Wait, what I was getting? I didn't pay attention.
I was also not looking. Get rid of. Do not throw the.
Do not throw it. The cookie. Yeah.
It's a cookie. Yeah, it's a fucking.
So Frankie's friends abandoned the cookie.
That's the saddest sentence I've ever heard.
I'm unfunny, so I can't do that. Unfortunately, you're very funny. No le enseñes un tipo de español al niño, le estoy enseñando el chileno. Okay, I'll teach Derek that one then.
𝐂𝐤𝐬.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna start combining words randomly.
There you go. Oh.
Dead end.
Learn from your mistakes.
Learn from your mistakes.
Follow this and you're bound to be successful in Earthbound. Big road, breaking
nice.
The fourth wall. That's kind of how we speak, yep. That's actually how Spanish kind of works.
Alright, well, good to know, I guess. Oh, I know what puta is. Puta la wea.
Exactly. The only bad thing is the accent. Because you say wea when it's wea. The accent is like in the A.
Wea.
Ew.
So it's like I'm putting too much pronunciation on the first part when it should be on the second part.
Yeah, and the Spanish words have like different accents on different syllables.
Puta la wea.
Ew.
Is that better, or could I still do better?
No, I guess the other mistake that you do is over-enunciate the T. Because it's not as strong as like an English T. It's a bit more softer.
That is definitely my most Midwesternism is
Midwesternism
is overly pronouncing syllables, because I've always had a problem of like not enunciating enough, and people find it hard to understand me sometimes. So so I've like overcorrected, and now I overpronounce syllables.
If you work hard, you don't have time to get burned. Break your rope. Puta means whore. Puta la wea means god damn it. I think the trick to the T is not to put that much air into it.
How do you say it?
Puta. Sí.
Puta.
Ew.
Is that still too much?
No, that's perfect. Much better.
How was I saying it? Like puta? I was saying it like that.
Yeah, you were over-enunciating the T.
I can only imagine how this sounds to like randoms, like actual Spanish speakers. Like, why is this guy just like saying these inappropriate things like it's no big deal?
Yeah, we're having a Wingardium Leviosa moment here. You have a strong looking body. Wouldn't you like to be a dungeon worker?
We're all like 10.
Bonito ojo, gracias. Man, today I taught you so much.
Yeah, I hope I remember any of it.
You already forgot conchetumare.
Well, I didn't forget it. I was just, when you were saying that sentence, you were saying it like so fluently that I was having a hard time like identifying the words from each other, because that's actually a problem with me with like foreign languages in general, is that like my brain is so slow that it's hard for me to like identify the words from each other. Maybe that's a common problem, but I don't know.
Hi, Baya. Inside the dungeon, flash photography is prohibited. Break road.
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about that.
Why?
Well, we'll see if he shows up, I guess.
You're standing right around my belly button. Break road.
That's a weird thing to say.
Do you have a belly button?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I assume everyone does, right? It's kind of like, it's where the umbilical cord was cut.
I didn't even understand what she said. I said sale pa allá. Like with a like act. Yeah. That's literally fuck off. In Spanish. From Chile.
Nice. Okay, wait, so puta, no, I'm saying it wrong. Puta.
There you go.
Puta, I can't.
You can't!
Puta is like, is that, but puto is something else?
Puto is the same but for males, I guess. Okay. In Spanish can be used to identify somebody as male or masculine, or it's also the neutral vowel.
I do know that part, at least, because there's like, I mean, I just think about Latino, Latina, like, that makes sense to me. It's just like...
Say it with X and everyone here will kill you, and your family, and your ancestors, and probably all the people that you love.
Look, I'm with you guys. The X thing is fucking stupid. Believe me. I sympathize that white people everywhere are trying to make that into a thing.
Pues si dos idiomas, sí, hago los dos siempre. I do that both of them always. Also, yep. Lo lamento, soy fuera de Chile. Poem like in Winnie the Pooh, and Ta like in Utah. Tadeo, you're a genius.
But I say Utah like a fucking Midwesterner. I do appreciate the pronunciation guide, though.
Yeah, there's only one forbidden word in Latam, and that's Latino or Latina with X. Literally, they're going to kill you, your family, your loved ones, your friends, your ancestors.
Make sense, right? Like, it's not even an actually pronounceable word in Spanish.
Yesterday, I was watching a video of a controversy, and I guess it was like a American girl, and she said instead of Latino people, she said Thaaaanks. And I immediately disliked the video. I was about to leave a paragraph comment being like, shut up, you don't have the right to say that. And I was like, no, I have to be a good person. I have to be gentle. I have to be calm. She said it only one time. Calm down.
You should go lay down.
¿Qué dijo tu Mimikyu? Que la X en latino está mal. Most words are in O are masculine, most are then in A and feminine. Exactly.
Yes.
Also, this music is one of my greatest accomplishments. No, this is probably the worst.
He's fucking right.
There is an item at the dead end, but I have been known to be wrong occasionally. Sorry, big rule. Something like this would be so fun in Undertale.
It's ironic. It's like the biggest irony of all that in an attempt for like Americans to be like more respectful towards that kind of thing, they actually end up being way more insulting than they would have been otherwise.
It smells like flowers in here. If you can't smell it, your nose must be stuffy. Big girl. It's allergy season here.
Yeah, it's a getting there for us too.
Latinos también, yep. And we don't start with the fucking Latine. Yeah, with the E? Nah. I mean, some people would be like, yeah, sure, you're more inclusive. But some people will be like, okay, I'm killing you. Not as hard as a Latino with X, but still. Disrespectful still, probably. Maybe. Depends on who you ask. Correlates
you
with...
never have to worry about me saying it, I'll say that for sure.
Correlates with what I wrote. To be non-gender, some idiot decided to replace the O with an X. Huh. Incluso cuando dices hijo de la China, tu puta madre se entiende. Es una madre inexistente. Y no insultamos a nuestra mamá menos que sean gringos. Exacto. Even if it's like, when they use puta or puto, it's like, you know that they're not actually insulting your mom. They're just like an imaginary mom made for the insult. You usually never insult your actual mom. Pizza! Dang it.
Our inventory is all full.
They already told me that. Wait.
Oh, Ness has a cookie you can throw away.
What's a bag of Dragonite?
It's an item that you use in battle to just do a fuck ton of damage.
Pizza. I don't feel like it's even offensive. It's just annoying saying. 𝐂𝐤𝐳 gracias. ¿Tienes pollito frito? No. I don't have fried chicken. It's just chicken. Dungeon exploration
Regular
stuff.
chicken.
But it's also fun. Regular.
Depends on the dungeon.
I'm not a huge fan, but English used to be a more gendered language and they got rid of that. The language is but the language is still going strong. Yep. Isn't it interesting how there's like gender languages, like I guess Spanish, but there's also languages that they don't really speak with gender, like Japanese, unless you actually specify.
Yeah.
Like the watashi is neutral, for example, but you can, if you want to be perceived as like masculine, you can use boku. Boku no pico.
That's exactly what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it.
Wait, did you watch it actually? The scene with the cucumber and everything. Oh my god.
I've never watched it, and I will never watch it. I will. It's the.
Let's watch it together.
Thing, like, no, I don't want to watch. Fucking. I don't want to watch that. What? Why are you saying please? Like that's your greatest wish to watch Boku no fucking Pico with the.
Boku no fucking Pico, amazing. By the way, pico is you could also use it as PP in Chilean Spanish.
Ay, vey.
Es bastante hermoso, no necesitas tanta dona para explicarte. Yep. The ice part was wild. Oh, you also watched it. Amazing.
I'm also not gonna. I'm never watching Two Girls One Cup for the record.
I'm also not watching that. It was super famous though. There were people reacting to that on YouTube. Like how? Boku no pipi. Nayumi casually inviting a friend to watch hentai. What was your first hentai?
What?
Is that something weird to ask?
It's not. I mean, yes, but I don't mind that you asked. I honestly, I have no idea.
It was so long ago.
It was so fucking long ago. Yeah, it was like literally probably like 16, 15 years.
Oh, that's long
ago.
I still remember my first hentai because it wasn't really hentai. It was like an ecchi. And it was weird because it was... I didn't know what I was getting into because I was watching anime from an app on Android. So God knows where they took those animes. And the anime was about like a dude that had like an older sister and a younger sister. And they did it, but they didn't like show what they were doing. But you could hear the you know. And so... I remember specifically one scene that I was like, what the fuck? When the younger sister just goes to the dude and then pulls the pants up and then cuts it with scissors. And it looked like she was cutting the pee-pee, but she was just cutting the fabric. And then she was like, oh, I need that. Give it to me. And I was like, what the fuck? It threw me off. Ay, mi pichula. Oh, thank you. I'll let you organize a...
Okay,
Yosuga no Sora? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, mi pichula.
Two different people said the name at the same time.
Yeah, you guys are sick. And I love you for that.
What was it? I'm like thinking. I didn't think it was that. I remember a friend of mine telling me about a thing, a show like that, but I can't remember the name.
Well, the Yosuga no Sora. Wanna watch it
I'm
with
never
me,
gonna watch that.
please?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not
something
going
that
to watch that.
okay, something that we seriously
draw
have to
the
watch
line.
is Ghost Story though.
Yes, I agree with that.
I feel the pain by just hearing it. Oh no. A friend, huh? It's just normal friend activities. Is it
Yeah.
weird? Be honest.
It's. I mean, from an outside perspective, I'm sure it is weird, but when people are close enough friends, you do anything.
Not anything, but
Well,
weird
not,
stuff, I
not
guess.
literally anything, but you know, it's within reason. I'll say.
Yosuga no Sora watch along. There is only 3 chapters, isn't it? I remember it was super short. El primer H fue un doujin de Pikachu, Mish, Ash, Misty que compartieron un disquete donde teníamos. Oh no. The sexual part is very memorable. I was like, no! Oh, I also watched another one. I remember my second and last hentai. Yeah, I didn't watch much because it gave me like, cringe. It was about a girl that wanted to have 100 boyfriends and do it 100 times, but they never actually showed her. Or at least I didn't get to the part where they showed her getting a boyfriend and actually doing it.
I actually knew about that because they referenced that in The World Ends with You.
Oh.
And I like didn't know it was a reference, but then I was like, I was on TV Tropes, and then it was like, oh yeah, in The World Ends with You, they reference whatever the fuck it's called, and I was like, I looked it up. I was like, what the hell? Is this just a hentai? What the fuck?
Most of you do have a... okay, let me see how long is Yosuga no Sora, just because now I'm curious. There are 14 episodes, but I watched 3!
You got a lot to go. You
No, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it.
Alright.
There are lots of monsters up there, but don't stress out.
Alright, good luck, Nayumi.
Fuck you.
I'm just kidding.
Ah, I was going, okay.
Oh, okay. No,
En la casa se compró la Switch 2, you know. Did you buy this? Did you pre-order the Switch 2?
No, I still haven't gotten my email.
Neat.
I
thought there were only 2! I knew it!
I got an email from GameStop saying like they're doing an all-day like launch event going until midnight, and they'll have extra consoles, so maybe I'll go to that. I don't know.
There is explicit scenes. She didn't even reach the hentai part. Oh my god, Tadeo. Tadeo! It's funny because I was like, there's 3 episodes. Tadeo's like, there's 2 episodes.
Yeah, but can we come to a consensus? Can we like go to Wikipedia or something just to be everyone's on the same page?
This is the 3rd floor of my body. Regroup.
Speaking of hentai, I guess. Unless you want to stop this conversation.
Nah,
here.
go ahead.
Okay. I remember the Jordan's looking at me funny. One of the first websites I went to it for, not for like hentai specifically, it was just like, you know, art, like, you know, fan art, Rule 34 art.
Okay.
It was this website called Eris Dies. I don't think that website is up anymore, but that's a really weird name.
That is a very weird name for that. You just have to enter to DeviantArt. I accidentally, like, I have the censorship off, and I accidentally clicked on a single picture of an SFW art that I thought it was cute. It was like just like a girl very well painted. Like the skin looks so shiny. And I was like, that's so pretty. I gave it a favorite. Then I went back to my For You page on DeviantArt, and I got so much porn. I swear to God. And I was like, please, I just watched a single image. I just favorited a single image. Brother in Christ. Boku no Pico is 3 episodes. Yeah.
I swear that that DeviantArt didn't allow porn until like relatively recently.
Derek, look
Maybe
at the screen.
I'm looking. I'm looking at all 3 screens simultaneously.
Wink. We should watch Boku no Pico.
How can you wink with only one eye?
Fair.
Eyebrows. Oh, okay, I see.
En su ganador había mejores candidatos para que la hermana, sinceramente la hermana bien X, pero... Oh, you watched it fully. Amazing. Lo viste entero. De verdad me enseñó que las mujeres son mucho más depravadas. ¿Por qué?
If Boku no Pico is only 3 episodes, at least that's only an hour of suffering.
Yep. Mad Duck, they can be a nice pet if they stay far away. You know, we could stream a watch along of Boku no Pico.
I don't think we should stream it. I think you would get banned immediately.
I mean, you can just put, we can put each other like in a cinema type of thing. We don't really have to show anything. We just have to put the timestamps and we can just react.
Dude, Kevin, don't even joke about that. I think something like a Boku no Pico is where I draw the line for decency.
The decency, not indecency.
Yeah, I guess indecency is a better. I do like the idea of just having us sit in a movie theater for it, though. Like, oh, we're going to the local screening of Boku no Pico up on the fucking 20,000-inch screen.
I watch a watch along of Boku no Pico too. Amazing. They already got my idea.
Oh my god.
Gruff goat. They're really gruff kind of goat. What's gruff?
Gruff is like, Titan, help me out here. He hasn't typed in chat for a while. Let me just go to Google.
Titan. He already got out the second. I bet he got out the second he heard Boku no Pico. He was like, I'm out. I don't want to do this.
Abrupt or taciturn in manner.
What? Started to go slow all of a sudden, huh?
I think because there's so much stuff on screen, the game is lagging.
Neat. Me and the lads preparing to binge Boku no Pico. Tenemos el Discord, tú streameas, reaccionas. Okay.
Pop the popcorn, get the soda.
I have PTSD from that opening, amazing. Most H are made by girls? Seriously? It was in a raid.
Oh, actually, yeah. A lot of horny stuff is a surprisingly high amount of horny stuff is made by women.
Also, I'm not touching half of these topics, not even with a stick.
Yeah, that's fair. That is
slimy little pie. Because they have a bad habit of burping. They're also kind of like teenagers in high school. Big group.
Yep.
When I told my husband before going to sleep that the slimes in Minecraft made the sound of teenagers, he was so confused until he heard it, and then he was like, "Oh, I totally get it."
You are 100% right there.
Neat.
Hey, this is a random question. How much do you know about the Beatles, like the music group?
I was like, Beatles, immediately in my head, I got like the, words. A beetle, like, you know, like a...
Like, yeah, the bug.
No, the bug. But I don't know them. I think my mom really liked John Lennon, and they have like
Lennon.
one of them had like a buff cut, or like a bowl cut, more like... I remember also that people didn't like them. They found them satanic and stuff because they made a comment about being better than Jesus.
They said they're like more popular than Jesus or something, yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Beatles, my needles. Alright.
It was, they said we're bigger than Jesus is a joke, and then all parents took that seriously.
Yeah, unfortunately they said it in the 60s/70s, so that didn't go too well for them.
Yep. Oh, my mom had cassettes from them, like the white transparent cassettes that after listening to them once, we have to rewind them with like a pencil.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or have a machine that does it. But
I
yeah,
love
mostly just use a pencil.
cassettes. My mom even had virgin... Oh, sorry. So in Chile, you call virgin cassettes or a virgin disc the discs that are empty or that don't have nothing on them. But I think that's the wrong term in English. What's the term in English for that?
Sorry for what? I got distracted by Reese.
Fuck you! No, I'm not saying it again.
No.
That my mom loved cassettes. So in Chile, we call... Yeah, cassette tape. But in Chile, we call virgin cassettes or virgin discs to stuff that's empty, that doesn't have anything. But I think that's the wrong terminology in English.
Yeah, I think in English we would just call them blank. Blank cassettes.
𝐂𝐸𝐕, ¿cierto?
Blank or empty.
Let me do for at least one day. Watch a full 3 hours documentary about the Beatles. I was really interested in it. I think one of them had a very weird girlfriend, isn't it?
Yeah, Yoko Ono.
Oh, because it's not filled yet. Can you organize our inventory, please?
Yeah, sorry.
Thanks.
I was wondering why you were standing in front of the present. I wasn't paying attention again.
I love presents. Yoko was weird. I remember watching an episode of The Simpsons parodying that.
She is a very unusual character, to put it lightly.
Unusual character from this video game. That she's the final boss. Oh, cool.
This.
Thanks. The Beatles are an interesting band. Even if you don't like their music, there are lots of good documentaries. Yep. I think they unalived one of unalived one of them in the like on the streets or something.
One of them got assassinated in his house. Yes.
Dang it. Wait, we don't have to fight any of this, huh?
Nope, they're just like, it's just a zoo, basically.
Good job, you finally made it. There is a board upstairs that says that. Very good.
Yeah, it talks about hentai but refuses to say murdered.
Yeah, whatever. You know my main income is on Twitch, so... Good job, you finally made it. Very good. I cumplí 48 años del episodio 4 de Star Wars. Oh, mi papá tenía el VHS. My dad had all the VHS from Star Wars, and I remember we tried to watch it. And I was so bored about it. At least the first 2 movies or something. I was so bored. Sorry.
Was it episode 1 and 2 or 4 and 5?
I don't remember. But I remember it was like, I don't know.
Because that is a common thing about Star Wars, the prequels, is that episode 1 and 2 are ungodly boring.
Oh, so I was right. Neat.
But if it was 4 and 5,
Harrison died due to smoking 700 cartons of cigarettes. How do you have the time to smoke that? I don't have enough time to edit all the videos I want. I don't have the time to draw as much as I want. How am I going to find time to smoke 700 cartons of cigarettes?
I think that's hyperbole, but that is kind of funny to imagine that he constantly has like 10 cigarettes in his mouth at once.
You can smoke while doing other things, right? Ah, that was an exaggeration, okay. Yeah. I imagine him with like the mouth open, deep throating some cigarette.
I think like 1 carton is like 10 cigarettes or something, maybe more, maybe less. So it's like smoke 7,000 cigarettes every single day. Not even counting how expensive that would be. The like time investment would be insane. He'd be like puffing that shit like, and it's just gone immediately. All right, next one.
You can smoke while doing other things. Yep. Also, the Virgin CDs, I think, is CDR. Hello?
CDR?
Yeah.
What?
The Virgin CDs.
CDR? I'm
CD/R.
Is this did someone on your YouTube chat say that? Let me go look at that real fast.
Okay. I found you like a fate disturbing? Why?
That's a Star Wars quote.
That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it. Be cool.
I have never heard of CDR before.
CDR writable. Okay, one person from the US. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Another person from the different part from the US. Yes, totally. Fine, good. Awesome. Bueno.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Maybe you're too young. Eric, I made you some cookies, darling. I'm going out today.
Anyway, welcome. It's a long time no see. Mr. Hero, we met in Winters a long, long time ago. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Andonut's finally made me Dungeon Man. If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and then walk out.
Brick Road.
Brick Road, yeah.
There was a time when you had the DVD drive and a PC plus a CD drive because they use different lasers. My mom wants whenever she works in cancer research, so she needs to use they use CDs a lot. But nowadays computers don't have like a CD drive, so it's very hard for her to find computers that have it.
In terms of that kind of like, you know, VCR, CD, Blu-ray, all that shit, my family was pretty like ignorant about it. We really didn't mess with it at all. We were mostly like video game family. So it's like I don't think we never got a Blu-ray player. We just had DVDs for a long time. We like didn't really listen to music that much. I had never heard of a CDR before.
There were so many weird CD formats. It's like how people got together to make a USB. Like companies were like, let's make that universal thing, and then they proceeded to make like 20 types of USBs. And it's like, brother, fuck off. Didn't you want to do only one?
The regular show actually made a whole episode about it.
I have one in my room right now.
Like,
this generation doesn't know shit. Hola, Julian. ¿Qué tal? It's a big ass CPU full of web. I tried to burn a PlayStation 2 game in a blank just to figure out it wasn't as simple as that to run a game in a console. Yep. Same with making like CDs with OSs. Like let's say with Windows to repair a computer. It's hard. You have to partition the CD and make an executable and blah blah blah. IQ capsule. Ahem.
Alright,
Mi primer laptop tenía un Blu-ray, que bien, nunca me compré uno. Do you guys remember when there was like a time where 3D was super popular, like when the 3DS came out, but there were like DVD, like my dad got how to say it? He got a 3D TV, and they don't sell them anymore. And he also got a 3D DVD player, and you could play like Blu-rays on 3D. Hasta el 3D, sí, mi papá tenía una. Sony does that all the time. They did that with 8-track tapes. Oh no. As DVDs were getting outdated, they all met and agreed on HDD DVD. Then Sony said, here's Blu-ray. Yeah.
Yeah.
HD
DVD did not last too long, sadly.
The groups in the US are supposed to create the standard format, so there's always one dissenter. Yeah, I hate it. I'm a very big hater of USB-C.
What?
Yeah, just USB-C normal USBs.
Great.
Why you have USB-C? Why making it smaller? I fucking hate it. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, I think there's an XKCD comic about it where it's like there are 10 competing standards
and based. I just don't like new stuff. I like to keep my old stuff, you know. Then normal USBs will be outdated and everyone will be using USB-C, and then I'll be with my iPhone charger and I'll be like, fuck you guys. Yeah, can you do this, please?
Yeah.
My slave.
Yeah, there's like an XKCD comic where it's like there are 10 competing standards, and then a group of people says, that's way too many. We need to come up with one universal standard that everyone can agree on. And then the next panel, there are 11 competing standards.
Yep. It's like a CPU from a PC that I used in 2015, and it was in my patio like lots of years, and I was full of spiders. I don't know if it will work. Probably the spiders made 3 or 4 generations of mini spiders inside that computer. Congratulations.
I don't like that.
I like the C cable because I don't have to worry about rotating hundreds of times to fucking put it in. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, that is a great thing about it. It's not a fucking trapezoid or whatever. It's just an oval.
Everything uses it and attaches so well. I love them. Understandable. I used la 3D con la misma. ¿Oh, en serio? They said that there's a mobile phone that had the 3D technology of the 3DS. That's kind of cool. Dang it. Okay, I can do this.
I've never heard of that, but I do believe that.
El año pasado me compré una 3DS usada para cambiar la 3DS que me compré cuando salió. Se ve genial, sí. 3DS is one of the most basic consoles ever. Nintendo!
Dungeon Man just punched that guy for 500 damage. Killed him instantly.
Where do we go?
South?
Huh?
Look at him go.
Huh. Okay, I'm the one with the bow.
Yeah. I'll be the regular UFO, you be the bow UFO. UFO, sorry.
Yes, we have bow.
UFO.
That would be cool. That's just high class UFO. Beautiful UFO. They like through my lifespan, we changed USBs for like 5 times. Wasn't it like the idea to make it like universal? Just stop changing stuff. I don't like change. I'm becoming old. Help!
Help.
𝗂𝐿.
That's a James Bond movie.
Man, we up. If you guys happen to be interested in this whole media stuff, I recommend the channel Technology Connections. That's where I learned about the old stuff, including media like CDs. Oh my god, CDs didn't exist when you were born. Ooh.
I've never heard of them, but I'm always up for finding new channels.
Bottle of water. Neat. No pee-pee this time.
Sadly.
Nah. Fuck my life.
Oh, nice back attack. How'd you do it?
I don't know. Ese es
You're
que
so
puse
good.
español. No se traduce. There's stuff that you don't have to translate, you know? They're so perfect that you don't have to. No tienes que traducir todo, ¿sabes?
Yeah, like 𝐂𝐤𝐬.
At least...
𝐂𝐤𝐬. Sorry.
At least it's evolving
𝐂𝐤𝐬.
USB-Cs faster than the older standards we'd have. At least my iPhone comes with a USB-C. Can you take on, please?
Yes.
Sorry for making you play too much. I'm just having fun.
That's fine. Yeah, this stream has been very, very interesting, to be sure.
Well, I agree that USB-C is mostly an improvement, but the 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐜 comic has a point, and the USB-C full out more often. So far, my iPhone cable's good, so I'm not having complaints. 𝗂𝐤𝐬. Do you wanna know an insult for rich people?
Like, you're insulting a rich person?
Yeah.
Sure.
Tenet.
𝐂𝐤𝐽𝐳?
Yep.
𝐂𝐤𝐽𝐳. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, it's like kind of like, oh no, I am. Who's saying? Getting caught in the pollen of the trees. Cannot move. Well, if I cannot move, it's okay. Super, it makes me sad. But I must say goodbye here, at my eternal resting place. Oh.
Alright, he was a party member for about 5 minutes and then died.
Amazing.
Good for him.
Era que salió un nuevo cable que va a reemplazar la No. Are you serious that we're replacing the HDMI? Bro, when I was in school, we didn't have HDMI. We had like those fat ass, lard ass, blue wires that had like little screws, and you had to screw them a bit and unscrew them, and they were heavy. Fuck my life.
Yeah, my what is it? My 1440p monitor has a new, like, different kind of HDMI thing. I was like, what the fuck? They're making new ones? This sucks.
Yeah, stop. If something's good, you don't need to change it.
A scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you want to cross the river even though you know it's a stupid idea?
Why not?
Yes. The swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll be dragged in. It's a different story if you have a submarine.
How do we get the submarine?
That's a great question.
Wait, go quickly.
Over here, nothing.
Salió una standard que reemplaza el micro SD, el micro SD Express. Ay, qué horror. Yeah, the micro SD Express, I'm so against that. And also, yeah, it's called VGA. Normally, graphics cards come with DisplayPort and HDMI, the new ones. A submarine? I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection. Please enter. just think that when we're entering here, we're entering through the PP or the bum or both.
It's one or the other. Wait, did you see that? Well, that one, the picture of the big Pikachu inflatable thing where you go in through its cooter?
No?
Oh man, I gotta fucking, I gotta find this.
You went inside him. Hello, 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗲. Hello.
Little Pikachu.
Inflatable Pikachu. Gotta hook Nayumi up. That would hurt.
Terrible. How the fuck do I even search for this thing? I don't want, like, I'm worried about certain words.
Just
Because
search
it's
for
going to
it.
give me porn. Big.
Searching Pikachu is dangerous if safe. Sometimes I search for stuff and safe search is turned on by default. And then I unactivate it and it's just like the normal ass sprite that sometimes... Actually, some of my illustrations, I draw only safe for work stuff. And they flag them if you Google me as not safe for work. And I'm like, Have it off because of the trill. Fair enough. You never know what you will get.
You never know.
Oh, I found something so weird the other day. I got the memory.
Oh boy.
Pikachu. So this is the weirdest thing I've ever looked in the internet besides the floor tile fetish. That's like another... So that's kind of like there. It's like far away, but like, you know, it doesn't really surprise me. So the thing that I saw, it was like something called... I haven't seen that movie. No, I visto esa. 𝗂𝐸𝐳𝐤𝐜? It's a Japanese fetish. 𝗂𝐸𝐳𝐤𝐜. Which basically is like neck pee-pee. And the weird... the weirdness comes from... If you Google it... Wait. Okay, there you go. Have the controller. The weirdness comes that the fetish is not like, oh, the pee-pee on the neck. Got it. No, it's not like that. You would think like that. I was thinking that. I was like, yeah. Then the pee-pee is like on the neck or something. No, it's literally they cut their heads off and the head is a pee-pee.
Okay.
That's the
definitely
fetish.
Not what I thought. It's a fit. Alright. I guess, you know, you're into what you're into. Also, real quick, go to the, in your Discord, go to the memes channel.
Okay, I'm going. Quiero ver la película, me refiero. Creo que es mala. I think the new Lilo & Stitch movie is quite bad. From what I've heard.
If you're on...
Amazing.
If anybody is on Nayumi's Discord, which you should be, then go to the memes channel and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I didn't even understand it. Okay, so... How to say it? You have a person. You have an Nayumi. Okay? Cut her head off. No head. You know? And then, instead of a head, you replace it with a pee-pee. That's the fetish. God damn you, what did you make me watch? You Googled it, but don't Google it! I'm a bad influence. Especially when I'm high and happy. When I'm high and happy, I'm the worst influence ever on Earth. But when I'm sad and just vibing and I get cozy, like on stream, that's like the best time that you have to watch me because I'm not funny and I'm a good influence. If you want a good influence.
Funny. Nayumi, you are funny.
I'm not funny.
You are.
The head above the shoulders? Yep. You just cut my head, throw it away, put a pee-pee on.
You just replace your, like, talking head for a dick head.
Exactly. I saw really fucked up stuff and I'm like, understandable. You can always find... If you think that you have seen everything on the internet and something that's fucked up, no. There's always something there's always something that's more fucked up than the stuff that's already fucked up.
Very true.
Intern is like a bottomless pit of shit. And I'm there.
That's what makes it so magical.
It's not just the head! Okay, try to explain it on your own words then. That's the homework.
That's your homework. In 200 words or less, describe this thing.
Exactly. Since some crazy shit. Me too. I was going to say something, I forgot. Well, we can't see Pikachu's tail, so it could be a male one. There. What I was going to say...
Alright, give me some help. There's an old submarine at the back of the dungeon. It can be used to cross the river. There's a goodbye exit over there. It will take you to the submarine. Don't make a mistake on which exit you take. You need to take the goodbye exit. Okay.
Maybe the bomb. No, it wasn't the bomb. Oh, now we can go through the other one. Goodbye exit. Bro, we literally were here 5 seconds ago.
They just make you go through the dungeon twice for no reason.
There's a drawing there where it's just the head with a PP as an egg, and it got inserted in the body. There you go. That's the fetish.
This is honestly way worse when we were talking about hentai and Boku no Pico earlier. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna think about this when I get to sleep. It got worse. Is it like good? I don't know. I'm writing it out on chat, but you guys do not search for it, okay? You do not.
For your own safety.
It's just for the people that are curious, okay? But do not Google it. Okay? Okay. From Pinky, promise that you're not going to Google it. I did this to myself. Fair enough. I love you, 𝐵𝗂𝐻𝐵𝗂𝐻. Man, today's stream... I feel like the whole stream could be clippable, and if we clip it, it will be like the full length of the stream, except for like a bit of the beginning and a bit of the end.
Did I not?
There's a worse thing. The inflatable thing stray looks like a pee-pee and the kids come out from the tip. I have seen that.
Ugh. Stop.
I already opened the incognito page.
Please, no. That is so bad. Oh my god.
Are those real persons?
I don't know. They might have been real, and then I just spawned more of them. Okay, no, they were all fake.
They were all delusions.
I'm fucking going crazy here.
I said that telephone line in the dungeon. I wonder if that's controversial.
I'll tell you what's controversial. Oh, Mom.
Oh, you got homesick. Oh, hello, Supra. What's wrong? You sound so sad. Are you homesick? Wait, I knew there would be days like this. Must make you feel better listening to your mom's sweet voice. Do you feel any better? Better get going. I'm in the middle of my ironing. Bye. Beep. Beep.
I'm in the middle of ironing Callie.
You can't say don't search for me to and expect me to not search for it. Understand? I was hesitating about admitting that I think I recognize one of those anime you mentioned, 𝐵𝗂𝐻𝐾. Yeah, that was it, the 𝐵𝗂𝐻𝐾. I think, yeah. But at this point, the conversation seems pretty tame. Yeah, it's pretty tame.
At this point in the conversation.
Here we love everyone and everything and whatever thing you like, except if it's something illegal, then we do not endorse it. Oh.
Any Bible Black enjoyers out there?
No, Derek! Why?
Really? Bible Black is where you draw the line?
That's where I draw the line. That's too much. Okay.
I don't believe you.
I kick you out.
See ya. Is way worse. Alright, goodbye.
Nah, no.
See you later.
It's okay, it's okay. That anime is goated!
And yes, Kevin, I did. That was why I asked about the Beatles.
Taxi with no engine. Beautiful, even though the thing doesn't run. Regroup. Rusty bicycle. Rust is the perfect brake. Regroup. Tetanus. This is a gift from Dr. and Donuts. Be careful how you use it.
And donuts.
Regroup. Broken down also married. Yellow color is purely coincidental. Regroup.
You get it?
No.
You get it?
No.
There's a Beatles song called Yellow Submarine.
Oh. Super his friends carried Derek!
Oops, sorry. Sorry. And we're off.
Amazing. Just kidding, didn't watch it yet. F4 is good. Excel Saga was probably worse. Oh no.
Euphoria. Oh god.
They repeat the same word too much. It's a real bad song to be honest, but it was a huge hit. Seriously. What about the Persona 3 song? Baby, 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 baby.
Mass Destruction is only good and not bad.
Man, I love this song.
Euphoria was good until it was really gross.
Now there's monkeys. It is a bad song! I have never heard it. I was talking about the game. Sounds like
Welcome
a good
to Deep Darkness.
To save.
Just like Bible Black.
Oh no. Ding ding. Oh.
It's just a phone.
Ugh.
The monkeys run day in the forest. You can stay here for free. Do you want to spend the night?
Sure.
Are sure to have fun memories of the monkeys in after your trip.
Game is being weirdly generous in the middle of the adventure.
Yep. Like 8 minutes of only saying Yellow Submarine. I'll listen to it later then.
Do you think it was comfortable? Take care and good care.
You know, my dad has always thought, like, I listen to video game music just recreationally, which I'm sure is not weird in this circle. Like, in this circle of Twitch viewers and YouTube viewers, I'm sure that's, like, not weird, but to my dad, it's weird because he's always like, well, the music is so, like, repetitive, how can you listen to it? And he fucking loves the Beatles, and yeah, like, half of their discography is them just going, yeah, we're saying the same words over and over. Yeah, we all live in a yellow submarine. How about you go fuck yourself?
Why there was like red on the screen? In the screen.
If you when you're wading in the deep swamp, you take damage over time.
Ah.
You have to show Snake.
Baby, baby, baby.
You're right.
I took music full beat. Sounds like that whale song. You have to show him Snake's Eater. Hello, Truck. How are you doing? How's your day? Long time no see. Thank you so much for all your help. Without Ultra, I would be dead. Just so you guys know.
Good thing she's alive.
We have no room. Can you organize our inventories? There's like a thing, a express thing. Now you can call like the delivery.
Oh yeah, you're right. But we need to go back to the bird.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll let you do it.
I will do that.
You know, I need water. Entertain the people.
Alright. Are you still here?
No, I'm about to go.
Okay.
I'll go to get water, guys. He will entertain you.
I will be here for the entire time. Hey, when you guys... When Nayumi gets back... say happy birthday in the chat, and I'll do it too. Anyway, also, yeah, my dad has always been a person about like why like video game music is so repetitive. How do you like it? And I just like, I never do because I never have like a specific song as an example. But I always want to say like, dude, your music is like the exact same. And people just like that's why you know the fucking chorus in a song is always just you eventually go back to saying the same stuff, which is not a bad thing. That's just what music is, and it's like a good thing in music. That's why choruses are still a thing. But it's still just like, I don't know. His attitude towards it kind of bothers me, I guess.
Hello.
Hello, Nayumi.
For likes colors. Happy birthday. Oh my god, you did it again.
Happy birthday, Nayumi.
Thank you.
Yay, you're welcome.
And mother's... Well, I have milk tea on my inside my shirt. The little rabbit. What a thrill.
You show Snake Eater's gonna put that shit on repeat for a month. Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, my mom is almost about to come here, huh? Thank you for the birthday wishes. It's not my birthday. Estaba teniendo una tienda hace que aún tiene máquinas máquinas tragamonedas. Es molesto, no puedo hacer mucho si hay alguien jugando porque los se aprovechan de cualquier oportunidad para hacer trampa. Oh, sí. I don't know how they're called in English. How are they called in English? Help.
The what is what called?
I'm asking my Spanish people, but like the machines. At least in Chile, they were still kind of common. They were like machines that were like they rolled. It's like, you know, the slots, but you insert coins.
Yeah. Like a slot machine?
Yeah, eat coins machines. They're called kind of like that.
Coins machine. I don't know.
Oh, it's just a slot machine?
Slot
Okay.
machine, yeah. Like
sometimes they're like randomly like in mini markets and stuff.
Yeah, like the things that the little pathologists use when we do the slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a slot machine.
I cannot believe that I always had the answer and I could not get it. Ah, congrats, Kev.
There was this clip of HoloLive, of the Japanese HoloLive people, where one of them in Japanese, one of them was asking another, like, how do you say let's go in English? And then she just replied, let's go. It's kind of like that.
Yeah. Slut. Tragaperras. Beach eaters, yep. Didn't even see my guy gambling. Sorry. I'll resize this a bit better. Wait, is it like there better? No. I think they're still behind me. Where's it? The avatars. I have to squish it a bit more, I guess. You there? There you go. Now you can see them. Oh, that clip! They know. It's hard to handle business with slot machines because they'll always try to cheat. Try to make the coins fail and stuff. I knew an old lady on where my dad lived, which is like a very rural town, and there were like slot machines in the mini market, and she always won. I don't know what she did, but she always won. Porca asked Kiara how to say that. Let's go in English. Let's go. As a mod, it's go the show.
That.
It's like, it's Kit Kat or Kitto Katto. Type of thing.
I love Kit Kats. Well, what's everyone's favorite chocolate bar? Mine's Twix.
Snickers.
Snickers is great. Twix
I can't really eat it because of my jaw, so if I eat it, I have to chop it in very small little pieces.
That is even me, where my jaw isn't messed up, I still have trouble eating them sometimes.
Fair. Mine is Kit Kat. Kit Kats are based.
Kit Kats are very good, and they seem to have like the most amount of flavors. I've seen so many Kit Kat flavors. Stop.
Why?
I'm just kidding. You don't actually have to stop. I just want that to be a running gag where you keep drooling and I keep saying stop.
Okay. We're like a duo, like a comedic duo. Hello, everyone.
Yeah,
we're the comedic duo, Nayumi and.
I'm here too.
Your name.
Supra.
And together we are Super Yumi.
Two idiots. Oh, I guess I like yours better.
You're supposed to let it melt in your mouth. Kit Kats? I mean, but have you tried Kit Kats that are like on the fridge? Ugh.
Like refrigerated? No, I've never actually tried that. I wonder. Now you've got me curious. Also, I'm done with the item stuff.
Chocolate. Yeah, I do that all the time. That's how I used to. So my dad used to give me like little squares of chocolate, and then he would get a bit mad at me because I ate them too fast. And then he taught me how to eat chocolate. He was like, "You're not supposed to like consume it like that. You have to you have to let it melt in your mouth as you're eating it." And I was like, but I'm impatient. I wanna swallow that shit. And, well, now I learned how to do it. Ahem.
Hi, how are you? I'm not a bad guy.
Yeah, sure.
I came from one of the world's largest economic powers to this small rural village. A businessman like that, a businessman that is truly tough has to travel this far for the best opportunities, and I'm a tough businessman, yes sir. I'm also a representative of the doctor over there. A, do you want to buy? B, do you want to heal?
Bye.
Needless to say, this is a rural village. We have poor items. Hello there, how may I help you? What a weird thing to say.
Wait, what?
I guess it's just some new...
$5,000!
It is made of diamonds.
There.
He looks like Kim Jong-un.
Got it. I want to swallow Nayumi 2025. Yeah, cold chocolate tastes a bit better when you refrigerate it and then you let it in your mouth. Ugh. I thought there was some big controversy recently about Kit Kats and destructive palm oil agriculture recently. Yeah, but behind like the Kit Kat packaging, it says something about like it's they call cocoa powder or something. I don't know.
I don't feel it's necessary for us to talk.
Yeah, Derek is a very good voice actor.
I don't know if I would agree with that. I have too much of like an ego to actually put in like real effort into voice acting, even though I want to.
It's really dark here in the deep darkness, isn't it? It's pretty creepy, don't you think? You don't have the hawk eye here, you're helpless.
We do have the Hawkeye.
This is the deep darkness. When you walk through the swamp, you endanger your health. You can't help it, that's why it's called the deep darkness. I wanna become a pig. If I become a pig, I can find mushrooms called magic truffles. They're located in the swamp and can be found by a scent. And a pig's nose could be enough, and a dog's. To find those great truffles by scent alone, do you like truffles, guys?
I don't think I ever had one.
I had truffle oil. I fucking hate it. I mean, it tastes good, but it's so smelly. It smells like farts and stuff.
Ew.
Me neither. Big Kit Kat could kill my family and I'd still eat it. Some stuff is just too delicious, like Oreos.
Wait, going back to this voice acting thing for 1 second. Recently, Jam asked me to edit a video of theirs. It was Jam and a friend, and their friend.
The friend of the friend.
Yeah, like playing through a case of Ace Attorney, and they do voice act. They like voice act all the characters. I think Jam even talked to you about this. He was like, "Hey Nayumi, you were playing Ace Attorney. What are you ever gonna do it? Like, can I join?" Or something like that.
Oh.
But like when I was editing that and they were having fun voice acting, I was like, man, I wish that like I could put my ego aside to actually
put it aside.
do voices like that. It's more difficult than just doing it.
I mean, when I started just streaming, I just started it. I just did it. I was like, okay, what voice would fit this dude? And I would just do it.
Yeah, I know.
I heard monkeys living in some desert can teleport. Oh, you learn how to teleport from the monkeys? I wanna try. Will you tell me how to use it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll try it.
Just go and bump yourself.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but yeah, that seems about right.
I'll never give up. I wanna try again.
You can do it. Straight.
Oh. What a pro.
And whenever I saw him again.
He just hear an explosion noise.
I did it. Do you see me? That's awesome. Here's a small gift to thank you.
Got the monkey stuff. Neat.
Ew.
Anime has two voices, the normal voice and the pumpkin voice. I try my best! It's hard for girls to do very deep voices like Derek.
What is the pumpkin voice?
Hello there. How are you, Derek?
Okay.
This voice acting is top tier, but new viewers have no idea she's a 56-year-old beefcake from... What's a beefcake?
A big muscle guy.
I don't like muscles. What's this? Monkey's love. A gift from a monkey. It can be used during battle. Oh, okay. That's it.
It doesn't say what it is. It just
Wait,
says...
is this an enemy? Yep.
It's the mole playing rough. He's fucking dead.
Oh, okay. I'll let you go because I don't know where to go.
Alright. Wasn't there like a magic truffle here?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Bro wanted the magic truffle.
What even is it?
A dream-like delicacy that is said to grow at the base of trees. In wet, muddy places. It restores about 80 PP.
Whoa.
80. That's a lot.
That's like that's the best fucking PP restoring item in the game by a lot.
When I was with my ex, he had like... if somebody has inversions, like, you know,
Aversions.
like, yeah, like those sorts of ideas, you have to immediately dump when they're not realistic. The little asterisks in there. Because he was like, okay, let's go to the south of Chile, then let's get a dog and then train it so it can smell truffles, and then we get rich. And I'm like, huh. I feel like there's lots of steps in there that are, you know, that you need to do in order to do that. Also, you said that you wanted to do money fast. And then he also said something about buying crypto. He got scammed by an e-girl. I was so happy when that happened. Sorry, that was like the most karma. Karma is a bitch for him. That was so... I'm okay.
That's
For the
very
record, I never
satisfying
get
to hear.
I never get happy by anyone that ever does anything like that gets something badly done to them. But I was so happy to him because he basically ruined my psyche and my life, you know. Anyways, it seems like he was obsessed with e-girls from different countries to try to use them to get married, to use their visa to get a green card and stuff. Like in Japan specifically. Then he got involved with a girl from Azerbaijan, which is a very random country to get involved with. Yeah, he got scammed like $5,000 from an e-girl, and he used Binance to give them. And it was like an e-girl that it was going to ask him like that. He was like, okay, if you give me this amount of dollars, I'll invest them and then I'll give you like double, which is like the most stupid type of scam to fall off. But then again, amazing.
It's like one step removed from the Nigerian prince scam.
And then he was like, if I meet with this person so they can give me my money back, would you agree? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. He probably did stuff with her, but he probably never got those $5,000 back. And I'm like, neat.
Deserved.
Too much
be
weed.
quiet. I look very important, but I'm not really. I'm a cash dispenserman. If you want to withdraw cash, I'll charge you a handling fee, which is the same amount as your withdrawal.
Huh?
Whoa. So if you... Damn, that's a lot. So you basically have to draw, like, double money.
I'll let you
Probably not a good idea. I'll be here, so come back anytime.
That's what happens when you think with the head of your pants. Exactly. The lesson from
Yep.
today is do not get involved with e-girls.
Oh,
Unless you
that's
actually know
Nayumi.
them. Hey.
No, this is Nayumi.
Okay. I'm okay. There's
Nayumi's
or not.
okay. Yeah.
A visa collector like me. Or like me. Take life advice. If your dream is too hard, just forget about it. I just said unrealistic. If you are with somebody. I'm not saying that you should give up if you have a dream like that. I'm just saying that if you are like looking for a potential partner and it's like that, you should probably not do it. Double it and give it to the next person.
Uh-oh.
Oh, first one in this stream, huh?
Been a while. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do this myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles.
Fuzzy Pickles. I thought you were going to say another phrase.
Wow, what a great photograph. I've always been... I couldn't think of anything funny.
Fair.
I really have to
Christine.
think it. I should like write down a bunch of phrases so that I'll be ready next time.
Let's that comes nobody. Fuzzy Pickles. Quick.
Okay then.
Besting 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐬 is a scam. Oh, sorry. I pressed it without wanting.
Here you go, Nayumi. Here's some IQ.
Yay! I'm not stupid anymore. 2 plus 2 is 4.
She's so right for that.
Banana ba ba banana na na ba banana ba ba banana na na ba banana ba ba banana na na. He's power up.
This is a K-pop song
Yeah, how do you know?
because you like K-pop, and that seems to be the only kind of songs that you listen to.
No, I listen mostly to J-pop.
Oh, then I guess I was just a lucky
Okay,
guess.
band. Insinuating
You
that I
think
like
only
K-pop.
listen. You do like K-pop.
I don't like it. I just like 3 groups.
Oh, this is look at this dude on the left. That's me. The guy on the right is Kevin.
Amazing. 2 plus 3 equals fish.
That is true.
どうして僕を一人にしないで威嚇しないから二度と目覚めないでバイバイ See? That's cheap.
I really don't know the difference, I'm sorry to say.
I'm going to bite your ear.
What the hell?
I mean, we're very close, ear to ear, so...
That is true. Please don't, because it is very sensitive. It's one of my... You know the... No, never mind. I'm not going to say that.
What?
Like, whatever I was going to say is not important.
I was saying jokingly. We understood! I wish I could stand on my tail. I wish I had a tail. Whatever he was gonna say, I agree. Fair.
I was gonna say something about a G spot, but it's not appropriate.
That's where you draw the line. Bible Black, totally okay. G-spot, nah.
Look, Nayumi, all of us have our weird points where we draw the line at.
Fair
Hey, look at this
enough.
guy. We haven't seen him in a while.
What's his name?
I don't
About a
remember.
big
This
pile
guy.
of puke?
This is exactly what 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐬 does. This guy has the same sprite as a boss from way earlier in the game.
Yep, I noticed. It's just a different color. Just fucking die. You know, all these shiny effects are not really done anymore in video games. Oh. Well,
Yeah, Mother definitely has one of the most creative magic animations.
yeah,
in
and
the
like
entire
they're
JRPG
kind of similar to
genre.
like the 2600, is it? 2600, yo.
Oh yeah, just Atari.
Yeah, it's kind of similar
Very-
to it.
I can't believe it took until the 5th Smash Bros. Game for them to finally like make the effects look like the games. That's so weird.
Amazing. Oh, PPY5, let's go. Okay, there you go.
It reaches your stomach. or
When
your
I'm
chest,
watching at
whatever.
midnight, is it midnight in Poland? 𝗂𝐤𝐤𝐬. Like kurwa mak. Glacier stars or perish. I want to, but it's expensive. Wink, 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 wink. What was that? Ah, okay,
I don't know, I
nothing,
got
I
attacked
guess.
by ants and then, yeah, it was nothing.
Yeah, a flesh in there.
It's completely broken. I thought I could fix it, but on re-examination, I noticed that there's no engine.
What if you take
This
the
is
engine
the,
from the submarine?
This is the airplane that 𝗂𝐤𝐤𝐬 took off on.
Oh, he's dead? Neat.
I hope so.
Suka is Russian, yeah, but then I said kurwa mak. That's a curse word in Polish. They released a free DLC the other day, so it went on sale. Neat.
Wait, what is... Sea of Stars?
Yeah,
Oh,
do you know it?
that game, I heard that game wasn't very good.
Huh?
Okay, no, let me rephrase. I heard from one YouTuber viewer that the game wasn't very good, and everybody else seems to like it.
Just because somebody doesn't like it doesn't mean that it's going to be bad.
I know. I just wanted to. I
I'm
wanted
like
to
this
get the
fish.
hyperbole. I wanted to get the clickbait out of the way first, and then clarify.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Also, this guy
Mac!
kind of looks like Kevin.
Mac! No, Mac! Sorry. You want me to insult you correctly, understandable. I didn't tell you the world hated the game, that's why they've been saying anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
That is K-pop, and yes, I'm obsessed with that song recently. Another pile of puke?
Big pile of shit.
It's like Mr. Puke from the streetcars. Hey, streetcar,
Hey.
you have an emote from Puke. Can you show it, please?
Sea of Stars, I know has like a they get the multiplayer update recently, so I wanted to play that with a couple friends to experience it together.
Am I in that list?
You can be. I'd be willing to play it with you if you want to play it. I own it on Switch, but I can buy it again.
Yay.
Because Roman actually, like, you know, we know Roman. Everybody here knows Roman. He played it and he didn't like it, and I trust his video game opinions more than my own.
Fair. Roman is always based.
Very, very true.
Theo. And Roman is also so funny without even trying.
Yeah.
I'm the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. I wanna, you know, the game I really, really, really wanna play, but I think is banned from or YouTube or Twitch or both. Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what that's from, so I figured.
The
That game, I don't think you'd be able to beat it. That game is really fucking annoying.
Bet.
I mean, if you can, I say go for it. It's just like
it's not banned at all.
That game,
oh, okay.
It's so that game is so like fucked up in its difficulty at the end.
Is it the Bestie flower and the old bee? I don't know. I just saw like a single scene. I think it was the Bestie flower, and I just laughed so much, and I'm like, that must be so fun to play. I'd probably be like, Titan, what's this curse word? What does it mean? And Titan will be like, why I got involved in this? I thought I would be a 𝐂𝐤𝐬 but I'm not a 𝐂𝐤𝐬.
I wonder if they'll ever put it on the 64
probably not.
NSO. Yeah, probably not, but if they did, that'd be fucking crazy.
Just a game, Serpent has high fidelity boobs and cock and it's not banned. Also, Baldur's Gate. I didn't notice. I was playing with my husband, and it turns out you can choose your PP, or if you don't have a PP and stuff. So I'm a girl, but I have a PP, and I was just wiggling around, and I was like, look, 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 I have a PP, and I'm just wiggling around because it has like lots of physics.
Yeah, we've had the boob jiggle physics for too long. We don't have nearly enough dick physics.
Based. How much is Conker?
How much is it? Probably a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to look at eBay.
We need equal opportunity horny. That's the thing.
Yep. Conkers.
Like, I'm okay with it being equal in that way.
100 Canadian? Are you seriously? It doesn't even have the fucking box. This match, no, lowest. Uncensored version. There's a censored version?
Of what, Conker?
Yeah.
I mean, there's some swear words that get censored for comedy's sake.
Oh, they're bidding it. What if I place a bid? It's $12. Okay, I'm doing one. 13.
I think you'd be better off just e-wording it.
Okay, but it's $17.
And yeah, if you can get it for $17, that's amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so the cheapest one is $60 to $80, but it's impossible to get it with the box, basically. That's sad. I like the manuals and all that stuff.
Yeah, a lost art the video game manual is.
We need to bring manuals back. And they're useful. It's not like it's useless piece of plastic.
And some games even had the manual as part of like as part of the game.
Mm.
Like I think Star Tropics is one example that people usually point to, where there's a point in the game where you have to like take a part of the manual and like soak it in water or something,
Yeah.
and a special message appears. Which is something that only works once, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know.
I was in the kitchen. I caught half of what it was just said. I don't know if I should get the other half. I recommend you watching this stream, but like actually paying attention. Wink. It was actually quite fun.
Nayumi, I would recommend save stating here, because this is a boss that you will have to beat his ass.
Okay. I like when the manual has lore. Yep. I mean, I believe all the games should include all the info you need in the game. Having to read extra shit to figure out the game is just annoying. I don't think it's annoying. Around $100? I saw it at 60 USD. Oh, sorry, Canadian, so it's a bit less of USD. King Quest 4?
4.
The manual was used to translate an area as a form of piracy protection. By the way, the game is awesome and short and highly recommend. Okay, eventually.
Yeah, a lot of old DOS games had their piracy protection in the manual. That was a pretty common thing to do.
I'll be like, where's the manual? The game didn't come with the manual. And then I
You
like,
may have forgotten, but bleh, I'm the return of Belch. I fought you before. You. Don't you remember my ripe odor? Belch has trained more and has returned much stronger. Belch is also renamed his name to Puke. Barf, vomit, barf, barf, chuck, chuck. Drowned to death in puke. Jeez. Don't you think that's an incredibly masculine taunt to throw at you?
What's taunt?
Yes. Taunt is like where you kind of like make fun of someone to goad them into attacking you.
Oh.
That's me after eating Taco Bell. Yeah, Jeff has got some.
I used the broken bazooka.
Rockets. He'll be like, "Hey, look at this."
Everyone is crying.
But nothing happened.
That's me after eating Taco Bell. Oh, sorry, you already read it. I never ate in Taco Bell, but I don't want to die in the restroom. Wait. Hello, your joystick is drifting. I love how in this streams Derek's Joy-Cons just go like wee.
They suck.
And the best part is that in the Switch 2 they're just going to come back. They didn't even bother to fix it.
I mean, they will be different.
I bet they didn't. After a month, people will be already with like, man, they didn't fix it. Huh?
Oh shit!
A result fall from the sky. You say Starstorm.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Got his ass.
He just came back. Like that only means how Taco Bell influenced Nayumi's mind. Yep. I wonder if I eat that sir excuse of taco I would get diarrhea. If you do it, please update on whatever happens after. Oh, Casey bad.
Oh,
oh
God,
baby.
No.
PP 10 inches, neat.
PP
PP 5 inches, good. PP 1 by 2 inches. Oh, small, very small. We're not commenting that Arizo came back. Okay. Aaron Taco Bell in the land of the tacos. Seriously? Amazing. There you go, Derek.
All right. I wanna, because we got the Casey bat. That is not the theme of Casey bat.
You don't know Seabat?
Oh, I know Seabat. We played Seabat over an intercom at a bowling alley a few years ago.
Amazing.
All right, Casey bat. there's a good chance you may just whiff. Because if you go to equip, the 𝐂𝐸𝐫𝐵 has a ridiculously high offense rating, but it's a reference to an old poem about baseball, where this guy called 𝐂𝐸𝐫 just never hits anything.
Amazing.
So you'll when you hit, you'll do a shit ton of damage, but you will never hit. So it's not worth it.
I bet if you use it in your own run, you would hit every single time.
I
In
wonder.
Italy, there's no Domino's pizza? Oh, the things I learn.
That is probably a good thing. Domino's is not that great.
I don't know. I just like food.
I
I'm
mean,
a
who
simple
doesn't,
person.
really?
Just give me the food and I'll be like, oh. Unless it's avocado, then I'll throw my controller at your face.
Wait, Arizo had the piggy nose.
What's a
That was what
bean?
that's what we should have been using to find the truffles. So the fact that you just found that one truffle by complete happenstance is really impressive.
Thanks. Actually, each place is different. I actually never ate at Domino's, huh? I have never eaten a Panda Express either.
There's a Domino's and a Little Caesars and a Jimmy John's around where I live, so if you come to visit, then we'll go to all of them in the same day and you can compare them.
All of them in the same day and be like, yum, yum, yum. This is no good, Derek. I think you should invite me to a 5-star restaurant.
There are no 5-star restaurants around here. The closest thing is
Why they look like little
is-
peepees?
they
with
kind
arms.
of do.
They're shy. Peepees do be shy. Wait. To be safe.
By the way,
F5.
when do you need to stop?
Soon enough. Let me talk to
Okay.
this dude still. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'll let you control.
Our Panda Express is really bad. Derek said it was good.
What Panda Express is fine. You know, one of my subscriptions actually posted a video about Panda Express once recently, where it's like it's cheap and it's gotten quickly. It's not like terrible, but if you want actual Chinese food, you should go somewhere else.
Fair.
And Jordan gets Panda Express all the fucking time.
Wait,
so.
what's Ken Taco Hut? Does that exist?
Kentucky. I'm not sure what the Ken. I assume the Ken is KFC, but
Hmm.
at least Taco Bell and Pizza Hut have like merged into one like restaurant in some areas. Not all, but a lot of areas.
Death Ray. Ooh.
Holy shit! Free Death Ray in the trash. I think it's a weapon for Jeff. I mean, a hero.
The normal phone. Okay. If it's cheap, you just want to eat something. I guess that's okay. Like me,
Yeah.
I'm hungry. What the fuck is this one? Where else shy? Rumor I heard a book to fix shyness is. Where? I don't know. Just a rumor. Why this peepee is different? It's like a evil peepee.
He does look like he has devil horns.
And a mustache. If I had a peepee, it has to be like this.
What? I don't want horns and a mustache on my dick.
Why shy? Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut. Oh. Oh,
Man,
and
I love it.
I know Hooters. I have seen videos about it, but I never gone to.
There was a Hooters around here, but it closed. I never got to go.
Hotel. I'm not alone anymore. I should probably go in the stream. Hot Springs, ooh.
Ooh.
I like Hot Springs. Unshaved pee-pee? Welfare? Good.
Hello.
There's a village here where the people are just peepees. They're purple, blue peepees with little arms.
They look green to me, or like teal.
Okay, what color is this, chat?
Yeah, we can. I think it's like greenish blue, like turquoise or teal or something.
There's only one Tenda who's not shy. It's me, Bobby. You know what? There's something scary that comes from underground. So we covered up that hole. There's lots of dinosaurs there. I went there once, but it came right back because I was so surprised. It was a talking stone that talks a lot. Do you wanna go and see? I understand. But I'm not as strong as I look. I'm sorry, I guess I can't help you. The guy next to me is strong, but lacks the conversation skills. He needs to overcome his shyness first.
Okay, I know what you're supposed to do now. I just don't remember like how you're supposed to know what to do.
Weird shop. Item shop. Oh.
Fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's like there's an elephant walking on on the second floor right above us.
What the fuck was that?
Hello?
What the hell?
What on
Oh,
earth?
he's doing it again.
Are they
Oh,
actually having you know, I should probably end it up here. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for coming today. I hope today's stream was not informative, and I hope you had fun and all that good stuff. I don't know. I don't think I'll do a stream tomorrow. I have to spend time with my mom. Love you guys so much. I have to edit so much after this because it was very funny and fun and haha hee hee, you know. It was lovely. Love you all. Mwah, please take care. And see you probably on Thursday, okay? Make Derek do it. Okay.
I'll offer to do it. I make half the shorts anyway.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.